Hello everybody, Average Gamer, and welcome to another episode of Supreme Ruler Ultimate as China. So in the last episode, we started to support the Syrian push into Pakistan, or the former Egyptian territories. Or, sorry, former Indian territories, I should say. And it hopes to push into the capital. But looks like we're getting a little bit more, we'll say, pushback than expected. Everyone wants to buy those goods, okay. And the amount of pushback we're getting, I'm actually impressed with. I didn't expect Pakistan to put up this much of an actual fight. Syria declared war on East Pakistan. We're going to support that and just let them take it. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 territories. So we're going to get cut off here. I don't want that. Bring these guys up and tell them to go there. One of the good things about the fact that our military is so big, we can actually, pretty much no matter what we do, we can outflank and outdo anybody. So we can bypass all of this and just push right on around it and completely encircle them. These guys will just push through. Nice job. They pushed over. So these guys here are going to push into the desert now. I'm going to order them to go down this way. These ones are going to go this way. These ones are going to push that. These ones are going to go there. These ones are going to go like so. Lots of artillery and things like that. Won't be surprised if we run into some supply issues down around this way. We're actually expanding faster than the Syrians there can keep up. Something for them to remember when we go to do our big thing. So we lost another infantry fighting vehicle. No big deal. Oh, that's right. We signed a... I forgot about that. I can't do that, though. We're currently in a war. Because before I could even respond, you don't exist anymore for me to even respond to that arrangement. I totally forgot about that. We had a pact with East Pakistan in case they got attacked by Pakistan. I totally forgot about that. The pact, it was basically a mutual defense pact. Or basically like a defense pact itself. Come on, guys. Push, 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 push. We linked up those guys. Can I give it a little while for our supply to catch up? Link these guys up so that way we can get supplies in this way. There we go. Well, this is I guess a very important village of Sakur. And by that I mean, meh. Not important to us, but at least on the bright side, we're going to take it. Move over there and engage. Got it. We're going to clear out everything on this side of the river. Lots of garrison troops. Lots of garrison troops for us to get rid of. Venezuela has declared war on Brazil. Alright, so we got a little bit of a problem there. We have a mutual defense pact with Brazil. If we agree, we have to declare war on Venezuela, which means I'm going to have to bring my navy down. My navy is just sitting up here right now, not doing much. So pretty much that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm just going to bring my navy down and create a blockade and let all the fighting go between the two of them. So look at this one's going a little violent as well. So we're going to move some warships in. I want to see where most of their ports are. Will all warships go the same speed, please, to there. I want to cut off that location. Was that? Wait, what is this ours? No, it's Grenada. I want this sub to be out near. Let's say put subs in good spots to hit stuff here. Our subs are going to be near all their ports. Okay, we're going to unpause here. Let our warships do their maneuvers. Okay. Well, if you're going to declare a war on one of my allies, I'm going to come to help. This warship's going to be reallocated to that location. So this war is going to be more of a defensive, supportive war. I really don't want to commit troops right now to this battle, or to this war here. Us positioning a ton of warships though here should cause enough issues in the short term. If you just look at the sheer amount of warships that we've got placed now along their border, it's pretty fucking humorous. They shouldn't be able to get close to the carrier. No, actually, I'm going to bring... I think we got some of the aircraft from the carrier that are... Yeah. In the wrong location. Bring you up here. And bring you here as well. Pakistan has surrendered. So we're all... Gonna look here real quick. Okay, so... All these units... are these units, sorry, are from this military base. We're going to move along home. You're going to go back to this Air Force base as well. All these units are going to go to this location up here. These ones as well. I think that should remove everyone out of their territory. Why we have 3 destroyers there, I don't know. And let them all withdraw. Oh, it's an Italian ship. And then the plan will be see where Syria is sitting. So only at war now with Aden. I have a sneaking suspicion they're going to declare war on Muscat again. Let's look at their... I would prefer for them to go after Egypt, so we can get the Suez or even Ceylon. Either way, depending on whoever they go after, we're going to cause them some big problems. Some big problems. That's the plan. That's the plan. So anyways, our main focus now is this location here. I have no long-range aircraft right now to do airstrikes. We have no real abilities to do this type of strike. I really don't want to get involved in a ground war in Venezuela right now. We can take out the majority of their navy. I should probably take out their entire navy. Actually, let's move these two guys down and see if they can... Yeah, there they go. We should lose that pretty quickly because we don't have any supply. There we go. My plan is to pretty much neutralize their navy altogether. I'm going to move sub in. I'm going to send a sub over here. Agriculture, consumer goods. Okay, okay. Consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods. Hungary owes us money. Coal and consumer goods, consumer goods. Well, at least we're making money. That's pretty good. I mean, we're kind of breaking even for the most part. We're not doing much construction, but the majority of our costs at this point are social. Yeah, social services at 12 billion. I'm going to also launch our aircraft here. I'm going to tell them to do a little air support. I want them to do air patrol. I don't want any Venezuelan aircraft to get within a certain distance. Of our warships. Just because I don't like that one right there. Then we'll be able to hopefully replace these aircraft soon as well. Oh, called that one, didn't I? Ceasefire arrangement between Syria and Muscat and Oman has come to an unfortunate end today when hostilities began with the two regions. No, they don't have what they want. They don't have the money. They want to buy petroleum, sure. So this is going to be our main plan against Venezuela for the moment. Is basically just to hedge them in, navy-wise. We'll probably take out one of their... What the hell is this? Multi-Escuadrón de Caza number 10. I'm surprised our aircraft don't shoot it down a lot easier, but then again... Yeah, our aircraft aren't even getting hit. Oh, that one did. It looks like it's withdrawn itself to just cover its own territory. See, now if I was the Venezuelans, I would do a massive airstrike and at the aircraft carrier at this point. That would be my primary goal, is to do a massive airstrike. So apparently we offered, oh, they want to buy rubber, sure. Argentina wants to buy consumer goods, sure. And our support of that government is still ongoing. Let's see, how is this war going? Ownership, loyalty. So they've taken a little tiny bit here, but Brazil's taking a little bit there. Brazil has no troops in the area yet. I'm going to assume that's probably because of supply. Yeah, they have no supply. But then again, neither does the Venezuelans. So they're probably going to fight over the Amazon for a little while. And then they'll probably go to a ceasefire. So Brazil's got a little bit of territory here. They've lost a little bit of territory there. That's no big deal. If we had a better, like 1 or 2 more aircraft carriers, we probably could do some strikes to help them out. But we don't quite have that yet. They do not have one of the necessary components to meet our obligation. So Hungary has fallen into disrepute. They owe us stuff as well. Let's actually up the speed again. So Syria is at war now with Aden and Muscat. You can see them withdrawing all their troops slowly. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to tell everyone else to go back into reserve. We don't need everybody. Where the hell do I have all these units? Oh, that was our old border with the Russians. Until everyone here to go to reserve there. Everyone here. Go to reserve there, please. Everyone here. Go to reserve there. So we got a good little buffer between us and Syria now as well. Long term, we're definitely going to go to war with them. I mean, I can probably take them out in a matter of, I don't know, maybe a month. AIM Protectorate's gone. Wouldn't mind kind of letting them be our puppet for a little while. Let them capture a bunch of territories, let them capture a bunch of countries, things like that. And then we'll cause some problems on our own. Let's tell everyone here just to go to reserve. They'll go to the closest place that's logical for them. Same with these ones. All the warships we have out here. You guys can just go back in reserve. I'm going to pause this real quickly because the game's getting a little laggy because of the amount of units I've got moving. Reserve, please. Reserve. One of the problems with this military is our military is so big that it will take forever to get our units like going again. I'm gonna assume there's a, yeah, there is, okay. So right there. Okay, let's look at this stuff here. So Aiden has fallen. AI is building some stuff. We got some research done. 21st century aircraft and electromagnetic lift train. Oh, mega lift trains. Okay, good, good. Aiden has fallen, like we already figured, and we have lots and lots of people wanting to buy stuff, right? Consumer goods, consumer goods, consumer goods. Yeah, I'm just gonna mass click as everyone wants rubber, consumer goods, petroleum, and coal. And we have massive amounts of everything, so I'm not too worried. Reserve there. They're all in reserve. This aircraft carrier group, oh, you can go into reserve. We have a carrier group over here that I'm going to utilize soon. Get rid of those battle groups. We don't need them. Alright, so everyone is back into reserve for the moment. Payment overdue. China. Oh, Chile missed a payment. Say, did we miss? Brazil wants to get consumer goods. Sure. Yugoslavia wants consumer goods. Okay. Chile owes me money. They're $134 million behind in their payments. And Syria wants food. I'll give Syria food for now. Why are they not, like, just closing in for the kill? You're only at war with one country now. Like, I want them to go after Egypt. Brazil has declared war on Peru. I'll support that, but oh shit. Peru is... Alright, so we got a problem. Two of our allies are going to war with one another. Who do we want to support at this point? Do we want to support Brazil, who's currently fighting Venezuela, and they'll now be fighting Peru as well? They really don't have much supply to go that way, so I don't exactly know what they're going to do there. So they're going to be fighting both Venezuela and Peru, and I have a feeling they're going to be losing wars. Though Peru doesn't have a military, really. But Brazil's military is mostly... got a big navy down here in the south. And an acceptable navy up here. But the majority of their forces can't get to either front. I don't know why they went to war with Peru. If they're currently at war with Venezuela, Venezuela is technically winning. If we go to our loyalty screen here, yeah, Brazil is now officially losing the war. They've lost that and a little bit here. I mean, they've gained a tiny bit there, but they're losing. Technically, they are losing that war. The border hasn't moved yet with Peru, but I have a sneaking suspicion this is all going to be supply related at the beginning. I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest with you. It's definitely a conundrum. So we're going to leave that for the next episode. Until next time, see you guys then. Bye-bye.